Kiyoshi Kurosawa spent 30 years scaring the hell out of you. Ghosts, viruses, techno-dread. The guy could make an empty hallway feel like the scariest place on Earth. So, naturally, for his next trek, he's directing a 16th century murder mystery in a castle. No ghosts, no jump scares, just politics, betrayal, and one seriously clever prisoner. Wasn't expecting that either. But stick around, because this swerve might be his best work in years. The story. Here's the setup. A lord rebels against a tyrant, gets trapped in his own castle, and then bodies start turning up. Nobody knows who to trust anymore. Everybody's a suspect. So the guy does the one thing that makes zero sense on paper. He goes down to the dungeon and asks his prisoner, a rival strategist, to help him crack the case. Would you trust the person you locked up? He does. A war raging outside the walls, a murder mystery raging inside them. And somehow, that's the least strange part of this movie. Why this one's different? Because here's the thing. This is Kurosawa's first ever period piece. First mystery, too. 30 plus years of movies, and he's never touched either genre. Until now. It's based on a prize-winning novel by Honobu Yonizawa, and Kurosawa wrote the screenplay himself. So this wasn't some random gig he took on a Tuesday. He wanted this story, specifically. And when a director that picky commits to something new, I'm paying attention. The vibe. And it shows. Don't go in expecting sword fights every 5 minutes. This ain't that kind of samurai movie. It's slow, talky, almost claustrophobic. Most of it happens inside those castle walls. If you've seen Cure or Chime, you already know this guy can make total silence feel unbearable. Same trick here, just pointed at a completely different kind of story. Who knew dread was this portable? What people are saying. It premiered at Cannes, and critics have been throwing around some wild comparisons. A little Agatha Christie, a little Shakespeare, and yeah, somebody actually called it Samurai Columbo. Early word is this might be one of his best films. Full stop. And honestly, given the pedigree here, I buy it. If detective stories set your brain on fire the way they do mine, go ahead and hit subscribe, because there's more of this coming. Should you watch it? So here's where I land. If you're after spectacle and swordplay, skip this one. It's not for you. But if you want a smart, patient mystery with real tension, and a director clearly having the time of his life outside his comfort zone, this is exactly your movie. Go in relaxed. Pay attention to the dialogue. Trust me on this one. All right, before you head to the theater, a few things to lock in. Heads up, it's in Japanese with subtitles and runs a solid 147 minutes. So this one rewards patience, not popcorn movie energy. I'll be back with the full spoiler breakdown, the full cut, in a couple weeks. So if you don't want to miss that, now's a good time to hit like and subscribe. This was Before You Watch.